Stupid monkey.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gurinator, and here we are with another Magic the Gathering draft. Alright, let's see what we got. We open up the Autonomous Assembler. Vigilance, 5 mana, it can be a prototype for 2. Put a +1/+1 counter on target assembly worker you control. So assembly worker synergy, huh? I mean, I think it's a great card. I think it's great because I could put a target assembly so I can just make it bigger. It also comes in at a 2. Could be a 2/2 for prototyping. I don't hate it. Where's my Overwolf going? Huh? Usually have Overwolf on right now. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless he discards a card. I don't know about that one. See what MTGA, if it's MTGA system wants to load up. Talk to me. Iron Crash Claw. 7 mana. I don't know about that one yet. No, I don't think the Archivist is that good. I think Air Marshal's a great card. I think Airlift Captain's great. Um, Painful Quandary. I don't think we're playing Painful Quandary. I think we're playing Airlift Captain. It ramps us. It's not bad value. We don't know what type of deck we are yet. Iron Craw Crusher. Attacks target you plus X is its power. Yeah, I don't know if we're playing that, so we'll just skip that for now. Ooh. Let's shut my game off. Uh-oh. Coming back. That's not good. Especially since Arena takes a literal year to load up. Okay. Prison Sentence, great card, right? It's battlefield, champ can attack or block and activate abilities. Just, it's removal. Removal is good. Keeper can put target artifact instant social card from your graveyard. Nah, it's not that good. Both of these are stuff we are looking for, which is funny since we see them both in this deck. But I think this is white and it's removal, so we're gonna have to take it here. Search the library for a basic land card revealed. Put it into your hand. Search your library for a basic land card. What? Is that just instant mana fixing always? Ready to go? That's pretty gross. I don't mind that, since, but you have to pay 3 mana to use it to get 1 land card. Boulder Branch Golem is a bomb of a card. Stop the Mechanic is a bomb of a card, and it goes into that blue-white mechanic deck. I do like Thought the Mechanic, but I think we're gonna take it here. I like the blue-white strategy. Evolving Wild's a great card. Desynchronize, nah. Forging. Alright. We have a Disenchant here, but I don't know if I could pass up a Evolving Wilds now. You don't necessarily need Evolving Wilds what we're going for yet. I still think it's the correct choice though. Take Flight is huge. Another Evolving Wilds is great. This essentially Take Flight and Thought the Mechanic together. It's just a synergy. It's just crazy synergy. It just pumps itself, which is great. Kolos Rock, I've chosen a couple times. I haven't gotten really there with Kolos Rock. It's still a great card just because it gets a Power Stone. We definitely going to be wanting Power Stones if we're going for this deck, this blue-white deck again. I'm only going blue-white mainly because I haven't seen good black that I wanted. Or good any of the other ones. Like Blanchard Prowler, though, is a great 2-drop of green. Puts lands in my hand, right? Third path is a 2/3. I think I'd rather the Blanchwood here. I do like Scrapwood Mutt though. We have removal. We have fun. It's a good card, right? I'm gonna say it's got. If I had a rate out of 5, it's probably a 4. Uh, will this tell me what does this think it is? Go AI ratings. Oh no, I can't look at it. All right. Oh, never mind. I thought it'd be fun to see what it believes the autonomous assembler is. I do think getting other autonomous assemblers is good. I think it's a little slow, but it wouldn't be bad to have them, you know. Russ Goliath's great. I like Russ Goliath. Blitz Automaton's great. I think we just playing Russ Goliath here. Just a big, beefy boy. We didn't see any good blue that we really wanted. Combat Courier we just don't care about too much. Um, but Russ Goliath is either a 5 mana 3/5 reach trample or a 10 mana card, right? So we're really looking for what we have currently. Definitely looking for Power Stone type cards or cards that allow me to get mana out. Um, I don't think we're playing any of these. Death Charge class is not that good. I mean, this is. I mean, there is technically, if I was. We have no soldiers. I don't think we're playing Dig Site. I think I'd rather have the Veterans Power Blade here in case we do go with that. Um, 3 mana 3/3. Sure. I think we pick up the red because I don't think we're playing either one of these. We're not playing Dreadclaw. I just that card's just so not good. We're not playing. There's no way. All right, goes in there, goes in there. Lots of ones going around right now. Phyrexian Dragon Engine is a crazy, crazy strong card. Um, could we play that? Or are we just going for the soldier here? This card wins games by itself, right? Like third pass Ironclad is a reason to go into red and to drop one of these other colors. Create has a non-creature spell, create one more color soldier. Essentially, just create a ton of soldiers with it. I like this card a lot. Maze Tome though is also disgusting. It's very hard to say. I feel like I want to have fun and go for the third path and see what we can do with it. Lorraine is great and is better to show up the one target artifact. Great. Super strong card. Anything else I'm on here? I really do want the Levitating Statue. I think that'd be good for this type of deck, maybe. I think this is the correct choice, though. We're most likely not playing green. Um, this is hard. Exile all non-land permanents. Perilous Vault, man. Like, oh man. I'm not really playing a deck for Perilous Vault, so I think we're playing Excavation Explosion here. Epic Confrontation's a great card, but we may not be playing green. But most likely dropping green and going red, blue, white. And that means Might Stone. Evolving Wilds is great. We definitely need the help. I don't think Stasis Carbon you can even play yet. This is saying 0. I don't. I was gonna say I don't think you can play that card. Evolving Wild's great. Mana fixing always great. 2-drop white. I'll take it. Stern Lesson. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. Create tap power token. Wow, that's actually pretty strong for what we're trying to do. Don't hate that here over the other one. Another Stern Lesson or Stone Retrieval Unit. This just creates a tap power stone. Stern Lesson gives me draw. I've been not having a lot of draw in my decks, and I think it's been hurting me. So I think I want to take it. Okay, Scataway is good for that control-y type deck. I think that's what we're kind of going for right now, where we're just trying to control him down. But I don't think we're playing this. I don't think we're playing this. I don't think we're playing Rust Goliath then. Pendragon, okay. Perimeter Patrol. Disenchant. I think we need a Disenchant over the other ones. I know the I don't see the health of Pendragon yet in this deck. So we're seeing more mana fixing in blue and green. I think we take it in case we end up going into green. I think that's the right choice. We really need some bomby cards, and we're just not getting them right now, which is definitely going to be a problem. Wing Commando is great for our current deck strat. So the idea is draw cards. A couple cards I would like that go underneath that strategy that we haven't gotten yet. Um, I mean, I'm just gonna take this. I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not. It's not that good of a card. Mishra's Onslaught is an interesting card. It creates things like we're not gonna use that. I don't think we're playing either one of these. Whirling Strike is actually not a bad card for our deck, which is great. Alright. Visions of Phyrexia. Beginning of your upkeep. Exile top card of the lobby. You may play that card this turn. Beginning of your end step. If you didn't play a card from exile this turn, create a tapped Power Stone token. Holy shit. That's a great card. Yeah, that's a bomb card. I think this is great for what we're trying to do. It doesn't draw, it exiles, but it's still good. Um, Another Blanchwood Prowler is just another tempting card for what we're trying to do. I also like the Coastal Bulwark here. And the Mask is also good. But do I go Blanchwood? Do I try 4-color? I have I have the fixing for 4-color. We'll see. The only reason I'm thinking about 4 colors because I haven't gotten any blue, white, red bombs yet in my deck. But that being said, we did just get a Spotter Thopter. That is a game-winning card. Furnace Heart is another card that says that I could go 4 colors. What am I losing by taking this? Machine of a Matter or an Air Marshal? I'm going nuts right now with like what I'm picking up. Like definitely a lot of these are not the correct choice. it's just fun, man. Like this makes a power stone. I want it. This one and battlefield under control. Target creature gets no creature is battlefield under control. I'm not playing that type of deck right now, but I think the Argothorian Opportunist is definitely the pickup then. And I'm going some crazy four color shenanigans right now. This allows me to search my life for assembly worker. That's an assembly worker, so I could technically use it. Um, I definitely think I need another phalanx though. I think the correct choice is phalanx here. We just need more early game for this giant growth. Okay, Sun Chi, that's huge for us. With Sun Chi, now I actually am like, we don't need the green. Because now we actually have bombs. I was worried we were going to get their bomby late game cards. And I was willing to play like the Rust Goliath just because of that. I think it's this one. I mean, a Kamakuri is not bad, right? Many artifacts? One, two, four. Most likely not playing this. I don't think it hits enough. I think I'm taking the one drop. Stern Lessons probably gonna be the pickup here, although that's a lot of draw, but it's also a lot of power stones. What am I doing by picking up the chain dancer here? Is it just a creature? I think it's just a creature for me. Coastal Bulwark is gonna be not bad for me then. Air Marshal is just a 2/1 flyer. I think I'd rather Coastal Bulwark then. Wing Commando's huge. We still got the Air Marshal. He went around. I mean, put non-creature, non-card among these cards milled. I feel like we're playing this. Okay. Interesting pulls. Um, Interesting deck. What are we looking at here? We gotta make 4 cuts from what we currently have. So what are we trying to do? We're trying to play these 2 cards. Like these are our bomby cards. This card is essentially just makes a ton of soldiers, which is great. We're looking to draw cards as well. We don't have. We have 4 soldiers actually. Oh, that's more soldiers than I thought we did. What are my 4 soldiers? None of those are soldiers. Oh, my wing commandos are soldiers. That's funny. Well, just because they're soldiers doesn't mean I need the air marshal, because the air marshal is only to give one other card flying. Come. I don't think we need a combat courier. We have how many? One, two, three. I mean, this lets me surveil, which is pretty helpful. I don't think we need the burnished heart. Mainly because we have so much draw. I'm not giving any to stone lessons. They're too good for what we're trying to do. We have wing commandos for them, prison sentence. Laura the Third Path is huge for us. It's a really good card. Mainly because you play it and you can choke the one target artifact or enchantment. Great. 3 mana does something when it enters the battlefield. Take flight's pretty good. I don't think we need a coastal bulwark then. I think that is the drop here. How many non-creature, non-land cards are we playing in the deck? 11. So this has a fair chance of hitting. And if it doesn't, it's a 1/4. So okay. I mean, I'm happy with the deck. We have some bomby late game cards. We have lots of card draw. And yeah, we'll see how this deck does. Alrighty, let's see what we can do here. All of our mana colors. Slow handout. Still think I keep it because we have all of our mana colors, and I think that's really important. We're gonna play Wing Commando. Not discarding anything makes me definitely know that he has some pretty good stuff in his deck. Want to get rid of it in his hand. Probably make a Power Stone. There. Stone, okay. Bring it in, huh? What's this say? Alright. Don't attack here. We just keep up mana. I'm gonna go block. Okay, that's fine. And then there's no trick needed then. Visions, huh? So he also has visions. So I'm gonna draw. Did we do get rid of that? I wish we had got it already in hand, but we didn't. That's okay. We will just have to catch up now. Do I think take flight is the right choice here then? Was excavation good to do here? And I keep up scatter ray? I think we excavation keep scatter ray here. I think we get rid of his oh. Swing it. Scatter ray could be definitely really strong here. Especially since we know he doesn't have an mana most likely to stop it. They might unearth. Definitely playing a lot of low to the ground. It's a great card. I'm gonna scatter that one. We have it open. We might as well go for it now. 2, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 mana. Not enough mana to do what we wanted to. Unfortunate. I feel like we have to take flight here. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. But what else are we doing? We're gonna prison his sentence at 2/2. He could hit us at the most for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's a good pickup. I feel like we have to play the Veteran's Power Blade here in case we get the Okay. It has double strike, but it doesn't have haste. Combat Thresh is a strong card, huh? It's fine. We want white. We have at least double of all of them. Okay. So, prison sentence is great. If I play Suchi, I know I'm gonna get blown out. It feels like. I feel like we still have to go for it. And now we have to wait back. Wow, this guy's got a lot of really good cards. The Horn Seekers are just so strong. Hmm. Oh, we definitely got the go wide going on. This was huge, actually, because we could play this. I feel like we kill the 5/5. And then we prison sentence the 3/3. If he would need to play something. Well, if I put this here and I swing both of these, I'm now threatening lethal. That's 14. That threatens lethal, so he has to block one. I have 2 on defense now. That's okay. Doesn't have haste. He can play those 2 out, I guess, but I don't know if that's gonna do enough for him. Oh. Just like his amount of creatures is just insane, huh? We'll block one of the menace. Okay. I mean, we definitely need something good off the top. Stern lesson. Alright, let's see here. I think we're gonna take the Stern lesson over the Power Stone. Um, what does taking the Stern lesson over the Power Stone do, though? Stern lesson draws me more cards. Makes that bigger. That's not gonna win me the game now. Do I have anything that I could hit? I could hit Disenchant. I think it's better to pick the Might Stone here. I think then we're just gonna Might Stone one of those. And then we're gonna swing in with these 2. Because now I could block, 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 block. I'm just taking 2. But he has to block both of these or he loses. Block. He needs to block the bottom one. Okay. So he's down to 6 with just unearths left. I can move the power blade to this. That doesn't help him win here. So he's gonna unearth. Still block 3. Wow, he got a haste there. That's pretty gross. And then we just lose because he got haste, right? Off the top, he pulled the haste. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe he was greedy to go with the Sun Chi as well. With the Wing Commando as well. Oh well. Close game. He was at 1. I was at 4. Going to the next one. Alrighty. Let's see here. 2 drop, 3 drop. I'll keep it. Oof, that's not good. Well, I mean, it's not bad. It's only 1 drop, but still sucks that he got onto the board first. Okay, blue-red. Another combat courier, huh? Actually, I'm kind of happy that I'm going to sandbag the 3rd path until we have something to do with it at the same time. And I'm still play Wing Commando here. Levitating Statue is definitely a scary card. I kind of like... Can he do anything of this? Levitating because of 1/1. He has 1 mana. He has 2 of those out. Just swinging of these. Let's play Wing Commando. I'm trying to get him to use some type of laser removal. Okay. That's fine. Definitely sucks that we only have 1 blue mana. Can't do anything about me swinging up 2 again. Alright. Second Wing Commando out. But he can sacrifice these drawing cards, which I guess is good. And like block sack. But right now he's not really doing too much. We're putting better stuff on the board. He's winning in mana now, which is definitely gonna be a problem. But we have a prison sentence to remove something. I'm curious what the best play here is. Mainly because, like, he's clearly holding something up because he wants to Levitating Statue. He wants a pump Levitating Statue. And then he wants to, Ooh, both of those are good. I don't have any targets for the Might Stone right now. So I think Take Flight's better because of that. I think it's correct to swing in just the Phalanx Vanguard, not to swing in the Wing Commando here. He has a trick, right? Like, we know he has a trick. He wants a trick, he wants to do that, but I want him to because I want to hit Prison Sentence on the Levitating Statues. I'm pretty sure it sticks to it no matter what. I could be wrong, so this may be a learning experience. Mm-hmm. You drew two. It's fine. Interesting that he's not taking the bait. Maybe he saw what I had up. Yeah, I did have up removal. At the beginning of your end step, if you cast non-creature spells from your top 5 cards, that's gross. But I can't really swing in now. I think it's better to take a turn off then. Or at least attempt to. I'm not gonna stop the Merkle Master Wizard. Like, it's not gonna happen right now, so I don't think I even try. I think I just hold back. Like, I don't want to have to hold back. But he clearly has something. And I need more cards out. He has a way better version, essentially of my... Oh, which definitely blows. What's the best use case here? I think it is the Stern Lesson. Draw 2. Create a Power Stone. And then hopefully get a mana out of it. I'm going to draw 2 here. We are going to... I think we do discard Take Flight now. Ah, but we got red mana. We don't want red mana. That's our issue. We don't actually want red mana. But at the same time, I keep the mana, we have Prison Sentence up. So I do think Take Flight is going to be the weaker of the cards. I wonder if it's correct to still swing in with the Winged Commando, but I don't think it is. I think it's better just to not swing at the Winged Commando here and just swing in with the Phalanx. He's in a block. He's most likely just going to do a block sack again. That's okay. Okay. We are going to Prison Sentence the Latinum. We see if he has a counter here. Counter? Nope. Not a counter. Both of those are pretty good. I think we'd rather have just Visions on top at this point, because we have enough Stern Lessons in hand. And Visions allows us just a good consistent card draw going forward. Because we're really looking for our Disenchant at this point. Or our Loran. He may try and bounce his Latinum to remove the prison. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad play by him. Um, I don't think the way it wants to tap is correct. I think this is correct. I'm keeping up the blue mana. You have a counter for visions? I'm curious to see if he has a counter here because he didn't have a counter last time. Ooh. Really taking his time each round, which is getting quite frustrating. But you do. Some people are slower when they play the game. Alright. Come on, guy. If you have the counter, do the counter. Took you like a year to decide to do that, but you did it. You can't block of this now. So we'll swing him with the 3/3 in the air. That was like the most agonizing call for him. It felt like, jeez. Okay. Looks like he wants to start getting up the levitating statue, which is good for us. Just swinging with the 5/3. We'll put the 3/1/1s in front of it to kill it. If he has it with his last card's a trick, his last card's a trick to keep the 5/3 around, but it's not like the worst for us. At least get rid of it. He has to then unearth it for a lot. 6 mana. He has something he can do. He's holding onto something. There it is. Okay. He did it. So he's out of cards in hand. He would need to play something, sack it to draw. Okay, so that's what he wants to do. He's gonna play it, sack it, draw a card. You have 8 mana now. I think now is a good time for Chi. Like we're taking 6. I might die in the air next turn, so we're not gonna swing in. But when they get Chi on the floor, because he has to block, he has to swing the Mishra, so we'll kill the Mishra for free at this point. If he plays this and sacks it, we know we're in a good spot. Okay, another Latinum. Unearthing, the sack to draw. Mm-hmm. Swinging for 6 again. Okay. Both those are blocked. He's just gonna sack it in response, or he's gonna turn. Somewhere he's gonna sack it. We need to really get something to kill this levitating statue. So we're gonna have to Stern Lesson, hoping to get something off the top, because we're pretty much gonna lose at this point. Alright, so we're gonna Stern Lesson right now. Huh. We're gonna discard the Evolving Wilds. Play out a land. One of these. I think we have to. Like, it's very risky, right? Because I mean, if he gets anything off the top, we lose. But we need to put the pressure on for lethal, and this puts lethal pressure on him. Like right now, we are swinging for lethal. If I just swing of 2, I would not be pushing for lethal. But now he has to block something. Yep. So we're putting him down to 6. He's got 2 cards in hand. Sure. Yep, he's a pass to attackers. Alright. He definitely has a trick. This may just get blown out. If he counters it, he counters it. We had to do what we had to do, alright? Is he gonna bounce it? Yep. Alright. I mean, we just lose because of bad draws. We couldn't get one of our multiple ways to remove it. I could have kept back the wing commando, but then I wouldn't have been dressing lethal. So, alright. Then we lose another. And for another round, huh? I mean, it's a good hand. Mainly because we have our colors. We have a way to pull up the last friend we need for Phyrexian Vent. The Visions of Phyrexia. And then we have a 2-drop and a 3-drop. So we're going to keep this 7 here. We're going to go get our red mana first. We haven't had any issues with our mana base. It's just we've had issues just like just winning a game, I guess. Alright, red mana. We're gonna go white mana. We're gonna keep the 3rd path in hand. We might play next turn. Because 3rd path technically works with visions, right? Because it's a non-creature spell. We went instantly through. I'm just gonna go for it here, see if it lands. It does stick. Okay. We want him to tap out here. Great. Okay. So we're gonna go right into visions. Awesome. Him blocking there is definitely interesting. I don't think he should have blocked there. What, did he have a disenchant? That would suck. First time we get to play it. Phyrexian Processor enters the battlefield and pay any amount of life. So wait, paid any amount to like create a and you tap for X is a life paid as enters the battlefield. So he can just every single turn now make a 4/4. That's pretty gross. I think that is the correct play instead of using Stern Lesson here. And then I think we want to do Evolving Wilds. We need to get the pressure on him hard here. And now I'm making a tap Tower Stone. That's great. Okay. Okay, so he's just playing out a 4/4. We're going to activate this. We're going to go get a second white source since we have 2 blue sources now in hand. Alright, we got a blue mana here. I think we'll just play the blue mana from here. I think we just win. If I give this flying, we now can swing in, and he can only block one of those 2, meaning that we hit him for 7. So yeah, that was a quick game. Just great tempo from us. Got us there. We'll run into another one. Alright. Bad hand. 1 mana. Have to mull this. Better. 2 mana. I think it's Veteran's Power Blade, because Zunchi is just such a good card for us. I can't imagine removing it. So we're looking for 1 mana here. We have Stern Lessons, which are great. We just need 1 mana so that we can make it to it. Great. If he's playing Aeronaut's Wings, I definitely think he's a go wide deck. I think playing Wing Commando here first is better. And then we could play Stern Lesson. Although, truth be told, Stern Lesson would have then set us up for a Koleos Rock. So, I mean, that's fine. Is it gonna kill this too? Is it kill the Wing Commando as well? Oh, interesting that he stayed back. Let's play the red. And let's just wait. And we'll Stern Lesson to pump this to a 3/3. He is playing 4 colors, and of course he got all 4 colors, which is not good for us. I don't think we block this. Alright, we're gonna Stern Lesson. Draw 2. I don't think we're playing Scatter Ray at this point. I think we're playing these two for top mana. I think we're just playing at the rock this turn. So I will swing with the 2. Okay. Yep. Alright, so he's just going flying. Definitely needs to make it hard for us to do a lot of things, but it's okay. Sure. I own Koleos. We'll block. Okay, 1 mana, and we get a lot of great things here. We have 5, 6, 7. We can play the Thought there, or we could play the Sunchi. We got, of course, neither. So, and we don't have white. So we're just gonna straight up just go for a Stern Lesson here. I am definitely learning a lesson about the ways in which this game does not like to give me the mana that I need. We don't need Airlift Captain at this point. We're not gaining the white mana that we need. But we'll just play out the 3rd path here. And not attack. Yep. I mean, we are definitely better off in terms of cards in hand. It has more mana than us, though. We'll definitely see a bomb coming from him soon. We really need that white mana for Lauren. Because most bombs in this set are going to be artifacts. Emergency Weld, huh? Okay. I mean, that's good for us. That's the only thing he's going to do with that. Okay. Him playing that out now is great. That tells us what now we know that we can just play whatever we want this turn. And we're going to be playing out the Spotter Thopter. We don't need blue mana. Stern Lesson's great. Present Sentence is great. So but we don't have the mana for that, so I guess we'll just grab Stern Lesson first. Still missing white. Go. We're in a good spot now when it comes to defending. Um, I like getting at the Suchi here. An ending turn. He's definitely mana screwed. Mana flooding, like hardcore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's probably screaming at his deck right now. I would be. Let's play at the top there. Swing for 8. See what he does. Come. Sure. I don't want to play more into a field wipe. I think this is good enough for now. Because this allows me to draw 2 cards, so this will go off when you draw your second card, right? So recommission. I mean, that's good for us. I think we get rid of the Wing Commando here. Dude, what's going on with this, man? You see this is crazy. We're gonna do we have white mana? We do have white mana. Okay. Well, we found the white mana. That's good at least. I'm gonna swing with the 4s. We want to kill off the 2/4 if we can. Blocking of 2. That's fine. It's fine. What is he doing? Got a trick in hand. Want to kill the rock again. Over the medic. We're just gonna try and beat him down. I don't want to overcommit anymore because I've already overcommitted way too much. I think he wants to get back something. No one left behind. Okay. Do you have a way to get rid of Suchi? With 1 card in hand? Okay. Now we're gonna prison sentence a rock. We don't want either one of these at this point. What else do we want though? I guess we're looking for excavation explosion. I'm gonna swing with those 2 only. Yeah, 2/4. An 8/8 coming at him. Okay. Taking 8. Alright, so now that he killed my other bomber card, we're just gonna play out another strong card, strong creature. I don't think he could win here. No. Wow, he drew 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 of his mana. That's unfortunate for him, right? Yeah. We'll just swing these again. It's lethal. He has to block one of them. Heroes of the Dunes. Good card. Mm-hmm. The white mana has to attackers. He can't attack. Make this bigger. Play Lauren. Blow up his wings. And that's game. Okay. We just got lucky. Like, he drew nothing but lands. He had a lot of great recursion, but our deck just did a better job of playing the bombs out effectively. Good game. Alright, making a comeback 2-2. We really want another win if we can, or at least 2 wins, really. See if we'll get there. Alright. Let's see here. 2-drop. Pumps the 2-drop. Removal. Not bad hand. See how this goes. If Thought Mechanic lives, we'll be in a good spot. Ooh. Ooh. We can actually keep, since Stern Lesson is a instant, we can keep Scataway up too, which is good. Yep, let's just continue on. See if he does anything that we want to scatter ray. If he does not, we'll Stern Lesson. That's a 3-2 with haste. I kinda don't want to have to deal with it. I kind of would rather just scatter ray that right now. Okay. Keep up mana, make him think we have something. That's fine. Now we'll Stern Lesson, draw 2. We want the planes. I don't think we really care about the Veteran's Power Blade here. I think that's what we're going to get rid of here. Do we Lauren the wings? Well, no matter what, we could do this first. Because either way, we could play this out here. And we can grab the Disenchant here. Okay. So I don't mind now holding up Disenchant in Stern Lesson. Yeah. I don't think that's a bad idea to hold up both of these. See what he does here. He now sees that we have the Disenchant. Sure. We'll disenchant it. He'll just sacrifice it. which is fine. Essentially a waste of his turn. That's fine. We'll play this. We're going to Stern Lessons now. Because we do want... see what we drew here. We don't need the white mana, so I think we'll keep the Phalanx and discard the white mana here. Swing for 4. I think I want to keep up another Stern Lesson in case he tries to do a and tries to kill my creature with a 3-mana. There's a bunch of 3-mana spells that are sorcery base speed. If he goes for that on my Thopt mechanic, that'd be huge for us, right? Alright. Enters, enchanted creature can't attack, block, have its activated abilities. Okay, that's fine with me. We're still going to Stern Lesson here. We're going to discard the island. I think I'd rather Loran here. I like Loraning here. Destroying that. And then, how much mana do I have up still? I have enough to play this as a 2-3, but I think I'd rather just Excavation Explosion the 2-3 and get 5 in. So we have a ton of mana. We really went through most of our deck already, honestly. Just with all this extra card draw, we are 8 cards deeper in our deck than him. We want to play Spotter Thopter next turn. Him recommissioning is not a big deal. Him make it to a 5-6. Still not a huge deal. I think we like going third into Spotter Thopter. Let's see what we got at the top of the deck. All good stuff. Mightstone's great. Wing Commando's great. Wing Commando's great. I think I'd rather go Kolic. Mightstone Kolic. I think that's the better grouping here. He's got a 5-6 on the board. We have a 4-5 in the air. Urza Skrillex. What's this one do? Choose 6 lands. Each is out to destroy all other permanents. So we can't do this right now. So we can exile this. Each player chooses 6 lands they control. Destroy all other permanents. Activate only as sorceries. Activate only as a sorcery. When it was put in the battlefield, you may pay 2. If you do, search a library for a Planeswalker card. Okay. So this is a annoying card, but it's not a game-winning card for him. I still think we then still Mightstone here. Because he can't activate this the way he wants to activate this right now. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I think I got him. Just way too much tempo on him. All right. Up to 3 wins. All right, let's see what we got here. Not a good hand. We're missing blue. But we technically have a 2-drop. Any blue mana turns this hand on. Is it worth keeping then if any 1 blue mana turns his hand on? We have a 2-drop. We have a 3-drop. I think it's worth keeping that. We have a 2 and a 3, right? So we have multiple turns to get the ball rolling. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to play out the white. We may not play out this as a 2-drop. We may just go for it as a 5-drop on turn 4. So like we could play that right now, or we can wait and play it as a 5-drop. Take 3. This is just an aggro deck, a red aggro deck. Yep. Just pure aggro. He needs how many? As long as your turn, you control 4 or more mountains. Wow, that's pretty gross. We are very far behind then already. So we're going to take 7 this next turn. Yep. Come. Very much falling behind already. We got to really ramp up here. Airlift Champlain is going to be way too slow right now. Too slow. Up into a sigil. Okay. That's bad. What can we do here then? Because he's gonna sigil one of his creatures to swing in with this big, huge creature. Playing this then is just me playing something just for it to die. So I think it's better to play the 3rd path into the Veterans Power Blade because it makes a 1/1 to block it with. So he's going to want to Sigil of Valor, the Sardian Cliff Stomper. We're looking just to hold it off for a second so we can get more on the board. I mean, he may just have Infinite Pump here. He may have Trample, Pump. He may have something. Yep, first strike, Trample. Alright, down to 3. Just incredibly aggressive aggro deck, huh? Okay. What can we do here? We have 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. We can pay 3 to Excavation Explosion to 3/1. I think that's the best call. And then we could play out the Automous as a 2/2. So now we have another blocker for his Kai. That's fine with us. He's swinging with both, which is interesting. I will make this block and see what happens. He might have a 1-drop removal, but I think I'd rather just try and get him off his incredible speed. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we really need a land. Perfect. Alright, we're going to play out the Su-Chi here. Let's get out the big 8/8. Be definitely hard for him to get past this. He can't take it either. Alright, let's play out the Spotter Thopter as an 8-drop. Okay, what do we need here? We need the Might Stone. We don't need either one of those. If we have Might Stone Scatter Ray, we can slow him down. Because he doesn't have a lot of mana. But I don't think that's a bad idea. I mean, I could have swung the 8-8. That was a mistake. I could have swung the 8-8 in. Because he has to attack each combat. Wow. That sucks. Alright. Yep. I mean, what can you do? He top decked pretty well. Mono red really got him there. Okay, 3 and 3. You know, we can't win them all, but at least I'm happy we got